Okay, we're going to be doing in all signs love reading. I'm going to be using the Hero's Journey Dream Oracle and the Good Tarot by Colette Baron-Reid. So we're going to get started with Gemini. Gemini Sun or Venus. Celebrate the sacred gap. Number 47. Give thanks for buffer time. We're in a transition, Gemini. It's always good to have some buffer time. How appropriate, and what a great way to start. Okay. Last shuffle for Gemini. Ooh. Gemini, Sun or Venus. Patience. Yep, we must be in a buffer time. That is the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Cups. It looks like you may be waiting for somebody. Messenger of Fire is like the the Knight of Wands and Queen of Water. So it's like you want a new passionate adventure. You're waiting for a new passionate adventure. And either this person who's coming in, or maybe both of you, or maybe you, you're looking for that unconditional love. So maybe this time in the middle, this buffer time, is to assist with finding the right person. I think you're patiently awaiting the right person. You could also, this person could also be far from you, or maybe they are away for a certain period of time, which gives you some time to, which gives you some time to miss them, which could explain the Knight of Wands, Messenger of Fire. So that could be it as well, but I think that if that is the case, you already have a very loving and emotionally satisfying relationship. Yeah, they may be away for work, but this also can be a again, waiting on a new relationship, because these two together, it's weird I put it there, those two together can really give it a sense of something like a brand new journey, having that, apprentice mindset when it comes to what you are looking to build. And learning, the Messenger of Fire takes off on an adventure just because they feel like it. And along the way, you can go ahead and learn how to perfect that as it goes. But it looks like, regardless, it's definitely going to be like an unconditional love. And maybe patience isn't just about waiting. It is about, just being patient with each other and learning through the process. Okay, thanks, Gemini. We'll pull this back and we'll move into Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? I'm using the Hero's Journey Dream Oracle and the Good Tarot. Okay, Cancer. Cancer, Sun or Venus. North Star. Flip your inner light switch. Good Tarot. Cancer, Sun and Venus, please. What are the messages for Cancer, Sun and Venus? A little crinkle there. Okay, you have the Star, the Seven of Water, and the Two of Earth. So it looks like you... Well, it's a very dreamy sense to this reading for you, Cancer. This kind of echoes back to your general reading where it's about finding what lights your fire, who you are. It brings a little bit of a different level to it with the, it's like knowing what light is within you and where your true north is. But finding something that is going to, it's like making a decision about what you're really looking for and your dreams. If there's any time to go ahead and get centered in your authenticity and find your guiding light within you, and then head out looking for what is going to give you, and making a wish, heading out looking for what is going to give you the, give you your dreams, now would be the time. It feels like that's still in limbo right now, but dream whatever it is that you would like your love light to look like, because it looks like if you do that, you will find success and exactly what you're looking for. Okay, thanks, Cancer. Moving on to Leo. I'm using the Hero's Journey Dream Oracle. And the Good Tarot. Leo, Sun or Venus, please. Leo, Sun or Venus. What is the message for Leo? Sun or Venus? You're in great company. Pull back to propel forward. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's like an embrace. I don't know if you guys can see that. Number 16. Leo, Sun and Venus, please. Leo, Sun or Venus. What are the messages for Leo, Sun or Venus? Pull back to propel forward. Queen Queen of Air, Empress, High Priestess. Oh, goodness. Okay, the first thing I'm getting is that if you have had, if you have been having relationship troubles, it's almost like you have a great set of friends around you to go ahead and to assist you in this time to get you back to center. Let's see. Maybe dealing with an air sign. Air sign, Pisces, or a Taurus. If that's not the case and you are in a, the other story is you could be in a very, I mean, look at that embrace, it's beautiful. You could be in a very good relationship. And it seems like for a moment you guys are putting something on hold, like you're making the cognizant choice to put something on hold to be able to, not necessarily in the relationship, but you're making the choices that need to be made in order for this relationship to progress and to develop. So you could very well be moving on to the next stage. But I think that you have a very deep connection with this person. If you're in a relationship, you have a very deep relationship with this person. You almost like a psychic connection. But I get this sense that you're holding on for something, like holding on for future development and growth, or something to that effect. Okay, I think that is... Oh, I do want to say one more thing. So, I think that if you are in a relationship, this is a very, or, you know, if you're about to start one, they're going to fit into your world better than you expect. And vice versa. And you may have had some trouble in relationships in the past, but this one is just going to work. Like eerily so. Okay, that's what I have for you, Leo. Thank you. Moving on to Virgo. What do we have for Virgo, please? Virgo, Sun or Venus? Virgo, Sun or Venus? What are the messages for Virgo, Sun or Venus? Weird is the new cool. Boldly express your uniqueness. Okay, right off the bat, I am getting the sense that if you are with someone, this is what they like about you. Or if they don't, screw them, right? Or whoever you're gonna find next does like your quirkiness. Whatever that may be. This is a number 48 card. Yeah, there's a real healing reality to that. I do get a sense that, like, in the past, maybe you have honored your uniqueness and expressed that, and you've held true to that, and maybe it hasn't worked out so well in the past. But what I am getting, it's like always a question as to whether it's like the top thing on your mind. Like, you're willing to be authentic about it, but you're always concerned about how people view that. But it seems like either the person you're dealing with or the next person that you will be dealing with will understand that and give you a sense of comfort in that way. If you're interested in somebody and you haven't quite shown them all your bold cards, I think it's telling you it's safe to do so. Yeah, it's like they're gonna see the uniqueness of that, and there's like this enveloping feeling I'm getting. And look, there's a diamond. It's like a diamond in the rough. Oh, there's lots of diamonds. There's one really big main diamond, and that is you, Virgo. Okay, thanks, Virgo. I'm gonna pull this back, and we're gonna move on to Libra. What do we have for Libra? Libra in love, please. Sun or Venus? Libra in love, Sun or Venus, please. What messages do you have for Libras? Oh, we're gonna need a oracle card. You know what? There must have been a reason why I did it that way. 10 of air, 3 of fire, 9 of earth. Okay. So if you're comfortable where you are, you've gotten over something that has not worked out. And let's see what your oracle message is. Oh. Libra, Sun, or Venus? Libra, Sun, or Venus, please? The thin, thin veil. Let go and let glow. 36. Libra, it seems like you are letting go of past hurts. It could very well be that what you got was not what you expected, and there wasn't much you could work with in that situation. I'm trying to say scenario and situation. But as you exhale, you're finding a really nurturing and calm space within yourself. It's like you're getting back to the things that you enjoy doing, and the polarity on your compass is getting set straight again. Okay, let's get Libra one more for any love they can look forward to. Any messages for love Libra can look forward to? One more, then I take from the top and bottom. Page of Earth and the Call. Okay. It looks like you will have someone coming in. It could very well be an earth sign. You may have worked with this person in some shape or form in the past. Something about something they've said in the past resonated with you, and for some reason this person's gonna come in. I think it's gonna be your decision whether an offer is made or not, or they may make the offer, but you will ultimately, it's like you have fond memories of the past, but it's something about how they are now which will let you decide whether you're going to take this offer. Okay, well, I wish you much healing and best wishes in any new love scenarios. Thanks, Libra. Moving on to, let's see, moving on to Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio, please? Scorpio Sun or Venus? Scorpio Sun or Venus? What love messages do you have for Scorpio, please? Weird is the new cool. Virgo got this as well. So you may have Virgo in your chart. You may or may not be dealing with a Virgo. If you are, maybe you guys will, once they open up, you'll be able to, or vice versa. Scorpio, Sun, or Venus, please. What are the love messages for Scorpio? Can I get a clarifier for, let's get a clarifier for the Five of Water. You may have been dealing with a Libra or a Virgo. If you are dealing with a Virgo, you're the one that's going to express the weirdness first. Your uniqueness, the weirdness. Goodness, Aaron. I think you're gonna be much more uncomfortable about it. That's why I'm saying you're going first. If not, you are kind of in a space or maybe you just wrapped something up and it was a tough one. Maybe you just recently got out of a relationship and it was difficult. The great news is you've learned a new truth and you've really found your inner strength through that process. Can you guys hear my neighbor singing? It's super great. Okay, for any new love coming in for Scorpio, please. Any new love coming in for Scorpio? Any new love coming in for Scorpio? Oh boy, maybe you already have your eye on someone. Or maybe at some point you had okay, there's two stories here. If we connect them, then maybe there was a choice to make between two people. There's some sort of acknowledgement of and thoughts of a new person during that relationship. Now that very well could only resonate with a few of you. If we take it separately, the other way that this could work is that if we're just talking about new love, then whoever you will be dealing with next, they're going to be very still. You're going to have to do a lot of the work, and I think that you're going to question whether they like you. You're going to question that. But I do feel like it will be prosperous. She's holding some grain right here. And I'm getting this weird sense that they may not, you guys might be so similar that it can't be so. Like, that's how they're viewing it. Like, it can't possibly be this treasure. They may, let me get a card for these two, please. Yeah, they may feel like it should be more difficult to align two people, but it seems to work. Like, we should be in two opposite directions. However, that's not how it is, and it's actually seeming to meld together. Okay, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Best wishes. Okay, moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius in love, please. Sun and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun and Venus. What are the messages for Sagittarius, please? You hold the key to an awakened life. Set yourself free. Instantly, I get like a heaviness. You see how she's, let's do this first. You see how she's kind of laid over. It's like a lava tube. But she's like lamenting so much that she's oozed into this lava tube and it's starting to cover over her. Oh, Sagittarius, what's going on? Let's get a great message for our Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius in love. Sun and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun and Venus. What are the messages, please? Sagittarius, Sun and Venus. What are the messages, please? Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Yeah, I think you've reassessed this many times. And you've tried many times. There's a sense of holding on, but that you can't, like, see how his mask is brown like the rest of the earth cards, but everything else is a cold blue? It's like they've tried, whoever this is, air sign, has tried to be earthy like this, it's like they were not yeah, I feel like it doesn't matter what gender you are. I feel like there's an earthy nature to you. This is someone else. There's an earthy nature to you, and it's like they tried to be in that world, but they're not. They don't see things the same way that you do. I think you will have growth and expansion going forward, but not with this person. Set yourself free, and you will be able to determine, maybe from this experience, you'll be able to figure out what it is that did not work, so that you are able to have that awakened life in the future, something that brings you this, right? Okay. It feels like you're going to be lamenting this for a little while, but for those of you who are not with someone and this is not your story, let's get a new love. Get a couple cards for new love. What's coming in for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun and Venus, please. Last shuffle. Now I take from the top and bottom of the deck. Okay, I'm going to move this up. For new love. Who was this? Libra? Maybe you're dealing with a Libra? It feels like someone's really gonna have to work hard to get you to come out of whatever, you know, if this is connected, it's gonna be a while, like I said, and it's gonna take someone working really hard to get you out of that space. For those of you that this is not your story and we're just talking about new love, I do feel like it may be a little while until you meet somebody that you're really in tune with. It feels like you're not the person that you're gonna be in a few months, or maybe even after this eclipse, right? Because Sagittarius, I don't know that much about astrology, but what I do know is that I have a Sagittarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, zero line rising, and so I always listen to both, and so I do know that that's going to be in our sign, so it'll be like in our 7th house of relationships, and so maybe we're not the person that we are going to be yet. This is, of course, you know, Sun and Venus, but in any case, it's like there's one more lesson till someone's gonna come in for you. Okay, that's what I have for Sagittarius. Best wishes, Sagittarius. If I could give you a hug right there, I really, really would. Okay, moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn, what are the messages for Capricorn? I live in a human place, so these cards are super sticky all the time. Like, see that? Capricorn, be reborn daily. Let go of the past and breathe in your new incarnation. Okay. What are the love messages for Capricorn, please? Sun and Venus. Capricorn, Sun and Venus. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think that things are changing to your advantage. I know what people normally think about these cards, but I am not getting this at all. I'm getting like this ping-ponging effect back and forth here, and it feels like, and this like cloud with feathers. So it's like the sunshine is, everything is changing. It's like, you know, coming down and we're doing this. And it's almost like you've been in a hermit period, or you were before you met, or you're going to meet this person. And they are going to melt all of this away. It's like whatever you have figured out is that inner light in you. It's like it's calling this person in. And when they, it sounds so cheesy, but when they open the door, they're going to welcome you in, and it's actually, they're welcoming you in exactly as you are. Maybe it's somebody you know, because maybe they already know about this. Whatever that signifies for you. So 8 of Air is like this restriction, this like, generally, right? This and this deck, this is a good tarot. So that is why we're going to use it for love. Okay, I think that's all I have to say about that. Best wishes, Capricorn. Aquarius, please. Aquarius in love. Aquarius, Sun, and Venus in love, please. Aquarius, Sun, and Venus in love. Time for a quantum leap. Prepare for a makeover. Oh, this kind of echoes back to your general reading too, where you're just tired of trying to be something someone wants you to be, or like appealing to their ego. Okay. Aquarius in love. What messages do you have for Aquarius for love, please? Sun and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, and Venus. Messages in love. Aquarius, Sun, and Venus. It also has been raining. I was talking about how sticky these cards are because I live in a humid environment, but like even more so in the past couple of days because we had like the pre-rain rain, but the humidity increased, and so we know we're gonna have a big storm soon. Four of Earth, the Star. It's your card. That came up in your reading as well. Or you could be dealing with another Aquarius. Yeah, it feels like you tried to hold on to, it feels like we're in the previous relationship, you were trying to hold on as soon as possible. You see how these, as long as possible, and you see the antlers, how they kind of like spiral and they're getting like knobby knots on them and stuff, like stuff's been broken off, but then they still continue to grow. So there's like a history there, and you're trying to hold on to that. But I think it's time to step into your truth. Oh, and this one is so cute. It's like little willow. And it's time to like emerge as to emerge in a new way. Yeah. Can I get a clarifier for the Page of Earth, please? I feel like this new opportunity is going to come in pretty quickly. Male or female, they may be a little younger than you. Clarifier, if nothing comes out, I'm going to take from the middle. Yeah, brand new adventure you're going to go on. Trying to get something else about this person, but you're going to know who they are. They're gonna spark all kinds of passion, so you'll know who they are. Trying to get like some other determinant for you, but maybe an earth sign, could be an Aquarius like yourself. Okay, thanks Aquarius. Moving on to Pisces. What do we have for Pisces, please? Pisces. What do we have for Pisces for love? Sun and Venus. Pisces, please. What are the messages for Pisces and love? The reward. Celebrate your magnificence. Oh, this is so great. Look at this. I don't know what you're so excited about, but I am all about it. I'm getting like Pele vibes, so I don't know, it could be I don't know, I guess it could be earth or fire, right? Earth, fire, water. I guess it's air too. Could be anyone. Let's look. What do we have for love for Pisces, please? Pisces in love, Sun and Venus. Sun and Venus. What are the messages for Pisces, Sun and Venus, please? Could be an earth sign. Oh goodness, I swear I shuffled. Maybe some of you also have Aquarius in your chart. Are you dealing with an Aquarius? This feels like very traditional. Maybe, I don't know a lot of Pisces to be too king of earth, you know? But maybe either you are dealing with someone who is just far too traditional and you're looking for something new that's a lot more airy and, you know, just some freedom, I think. Or yeah, there's an aspect of freedom. I also, for some of you, maybe you've always, like, he has got like this furrowed brow. So like maybe you've always, you know, not wanted to, you know, have that stability or whatever, but for some reason it's changing and you're finding a situation that is, you know, stable and yet lighter. Or you found someone stable that like you can't, or maybe, okay, this is gonna sound terrible, but maybe you were able to, there's like an adjustment. You know, it's almost like bringing, I'm shocked, I'm getting this feeling. I know that the temperance is not here, but it feels like that. Where you're able to balance the fun and the, you know, typical commitment in a way that's rewarding, or that you're happy with, or it could just very well be that you have finally figured out a way to break free. Yep, okay, that's what I got for you, Pisces. Moving on to Aries. Love messages for Aries. Got some pent-up energy there. Love messages for Aries, Sun and Venus, please. Aries, Sun, and Venus. The thin, thin veil. Let go and let glow. Aries, messages for love, please. We'll go ahead and keep that one. Aries, Sun, and Venus. What are the love messages for Aries, Sun, and Venus, please? Okay, you have Messenger of Fire, Six of Earth, King of Air, and Seven of Earth. Could be dealing with another fire sign or an air sign, maybe an Aquarius. This is a little similar to this Sagittarius reading, but I feel like it's different. I feel like for this one, I'm not getting the same feeling off the thin veil as I did in whatever previous sign that was. It says let go and let grow. Yeah, it wasn't Sagittarius, it was somebody else. But this one is like letting go of a sense of control. I mean, that's how I'm getting it. We have a Messenger of Fire, which is very similar to the Knight of Wands, and so let's see. It's like there's a good balance between the two of you, give and take. I think that it actually could be, or I think we're trying to get to balance, and I think that is a little bit about letting go. It's like a yeah, there's pearls in his crown, and I'm getting like an irritant. Also, like, what happens when the wax falls down on your head? Like that. It's great in a music video, but I'm not sure it would be the crown you would want, especially riding off as a knight. So there's been things have felt out of control, and so there's like this weird feeling of control, like making sure it's even. So I say let go, because it will be even. You always have the ability to change your mind, and I really think that if instead of pointing it out, allowing this person to go ahead and to, I mean, if this is you and this is an air sign, they are gonna see it. They're akamai like that. So would be, you know, giving them the opportunity to bring that in without you having to tell them is actually going to be so much, do so much more for your heart. And I think that is what let go and let glow is about. Okay, thanks, Aries. And last but not least, Taurus. Yeah, it's getting stickier. I think we're gonna have a storm tonight. Also, if I keep hitting this on the table and it shakes the camera, I'm super sorry. I don't have like a hi-fi setup. Taurus. Love messages, please, for Taurus, Sun, or Venus. Okay. Attune to the call. Tune in and turn on. Taurus. Sun and Venus, please. Taurus. Messages for Taurus, Sun, and Venus, please, universe. He is our stalker card today. Oh, yeah. All right. Tune in and turn on. I feel like Taurus, the universe is guiding you and helping you. When you go ahead and follow whatever that is, you are gonna step into your power. The Queen of Fire is one of my favorite cards. It's my second favorite deck that she's in. Clearly, I love this one. Because I'm a Leo. I know it's an Aries card, but I'm a Leo. Okay, and so, see how she's centered, calm, holding her candle. She knows what's in her heart. She doesn't have no candles in her crown. She's looking fabulous and doing her thing. If not, you are dealing with you could be dealing with a fire sign, predominantly Aries, even though this is my Leo card, Aries, Leo, Sag, or you could be dealing with a Virgo or Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus like yourself, or Virgo. So strong Virgo, I guess. Capricorn also had this in their reading. Yeah, Capricorn. Yeah, I think you're just going to be standing in your power. You may have multiple offers, may not just be one, but I think that you are going to see which one best fits what you got going on, and if none of them do, none of them do. I'm gonna get a clarifier. Can I get a clarifier for the Hermit, please? Yeah, you're gonna have choices. And I think that you're gonna choose things that you never chose before. Whatever you figured out, whatever you have found that makes you this solid, dynamic rock star right now. Last one. Yeah. They're gonna come in with a small offer. You're gonna make people work for it. Because you know who you are. All right, Taurus. Best wishes to you. Thanks, everybody. Please go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. I am brand new here, and this environment is a little intimidating, but thank you for welcoming me into your space, and thanks for coming to mine. Aloha.